So I'm going to keep going with conditional probability here. Here's another example. So let's say that somebody goes out and does a survey. Do you watch The Bachelorette? They ask people two questions. Do you watch The Bachelorette and how old are you? And they gather some information, and the information looks something like this. Alright, so here are the results. Yes, sometimes, never. 25-year-olds, 25 to 49-year-olds, and 50 to 75-year-olds. You can see that they interviewed 230 people in total, 80 25-year-olds, 100 25 to 49-year-olds, and 50 to 75-year-olds. You can see that mostly people watch The Bachelor, followed by sometimes, and then there's a bunch of people that also never watch it. And there's a lot of information here and a lot of different questions that you can ask. So first of all, you could just ask the simple question, what's the probability that you watch The Bachelor? Just a random person. So the probability of yes is the number of people who said yes over the number of total people, 230. What's the probability that you are less than 25 and you watch The Bachelor? So I just pick a random person with my eyes closed and I say, what's the probability that you said yes and, so that's the intersection, you're under 25? Okay, well that's equal to, there's only 25 people that are that, yes and under 25. But I've closed my eyes and I've just picked at random from all of these people, so it's 230. And then we have conditional probability, which says, what is the probability that you said yes, given that I already know that you're under 25? And that's a different question, because the answer is the probability that you said yes, so the number of people that said yes, that are 25, which in this case happens to be 25, but I already know that you are less than 25. So the sample size, the sample space changes from 230 down to 80. And you can simplify all these, but I'm being lazy here. Now this yes given less than 25 is the key. Now, of course, conditional probability, we can reverse that and get a different answer. What's the probability that you're less than 25 given yes, you watch The Bachelor? Okay, so looking at this, so yes, you watched The Bachelor. Yes, you watched The Bachelor. So 95 people in total said, yes, I watched The Bachelor. But how many of those are under 25? 25. So you can see in these cases, the probabilities are different. The numerators happen to be the same, but the probabilities are different because the denominators, the sample size, is different. In this case, the sample size is all the people that are under 25. In this case, the sample size are all the people that said yes. Alright, I know that perhaps is a lot to take in, but there is another example of conditional probability and how it's important to understand what it really means. Did you say yes? Given I know something about you, what's the probability that you are doing this? We just need to finish by reiterating that what I've done here and what I've done here is really use this formula. The probability of yes given 25, the probability of A given B, is equal to the probability of A and B, in this case, yes and 25, yes and less than 25 is 25, over the probability of less than 25, 80. And in the other case, the probability of less than 25 given yes is equal to less than 25 and yes over yes, which is 95, the probability of A. So it's worth noting that even though I was sort of working here and I didn't really mention this formula, that's really what's happening. It's A and B, or A and B over the probability of B.